Good morning, Amelia. It is Thursday, March 5th. So I know how you agreed on doing Draw My Life this week, and yeah, you said that, but you never said what day that needed to be, so I'm choosing to do it on Thursday. Today is one of those days again where there's people in my house, so I'm filming in the bathroom. Saturday night, my mom and Michael got home, so Michael's here visiting. He's gonna go to Dubai, and my mom's downstairs, so I'm filming here. So instead of doing Draw My Life, I'm bringing you reasons why Grace will fail. Remember how for the punishment I didn't have any embarrassing stories? Well, I have created some and remembered some, so you could enjoy that. In PE, we've been doing a gymnastics dance unit, and I have a group of people just as coordinated as I am. So as you might be able to guess, it didn't go very well. So it was with a boy and a girl, and I had somehow fallen and injured myself before the day of the performance, so we had an extension to do it Monday break time. And our dance was not very good. There was limited acrobatics, and one of our dance moves was the leapfrog, honestly. So on Monday, when it was time to perform, there was other groups from 10th grade who needed to do it. Yeah, and then so a lot of my grade wanted to come see it because we had seen theirs because they performed on the day of PE class. The same way for M5. So basically it was all of 10th and 9th grade come to watch the failure that was my group's PE dance. And there was this one move where the girl gets on the boy's shoulders and then he bends over and she slides off with my assistance. We had always done that perfectly. It didn't go so perfectly. Another thing you may know about me is that my laughter is directly connected to my bladder. So if I'm laughing, you will see me in the hallways or on a sidewalk sit down. You know that I sit down when I'm laughing too hard. So yes, there was a girl on a boy's shoulders falling over. They fell down in the middle of our routine. Everyone was watching, and then she was on the floor laughing, and I laughed, so I had to sit down. Yeah. And then we were laughing too hard, so my teacher just told us to leave. He didn't even ask us to continue. You're lucky enough that I actually have this on videotape. I have this failure on videotape. My next failure is, or not really failure, but do you remember you know how you're at the age where you're old enough to have all your mistakes burned in your memory, feeling horrible and feeling like an idiot, but young enough to make those kind of mistakes? Did you ever do swimming as a kid? Because I did, and I hated it, but my favorite part was you had the concession stand on that made up for waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning on Saturdays, of the summer even. So it was a Saturday, and I think the girls must have been 13 or something, and I was younger, so I was very shy, and I walked up to them, and because I wanted to know where the concession stand, because I wanted my candy. And I was terrified of people, but I gathered my courage and I walked up to them and I said, "Excuse me, do you know where the concession stand is?" And they just started laughing. I didn't know where I went wrong, and I just felt ashamed as I said, "Do you mean the concession stand?" Burned in my memory. I would give you some more examples, but I think we're running out of time. I look forward to seeing your video, and I'll have mine up on Thursday. Amelia, I'll see you tomorrow.